Fighting is the best of skills. Best of skills.
The art of war.
Stepping razor.
Dangerous.
Forward.
I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size. I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size. I'm dangerous.
Stepping razor. Mutabaruka. Art of war. Listen, Jamaica. Mutabaruka, the stepping razor, and this is the art of war. Way on, yeah. Sing it, representing for my family. The blood of African kings run up in our veins. Here in Jamaica, rebellious offspring. Muta got a warrior spirit inside. From that time, we can't tame. And this a warrior spirit inside. It come for break every shackle and chain. On a Shaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, step in the razor, Pitney, and the art of war every Thursday. Hey, look how many years them whip with. That's what the whip I want microchip with. We tell them Babylon style of fit with. War it out until we get with victory. Hey, them fight my brother and sister. When we are dance, them say we move sinister. I know we listening, Mutabaruka. Chant the culture, chase the vultures away. Mana Shaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, Kunta Kinte, Pitney. It's like Malcolm and Martin and Marcus on fire. Taurus, you see right there represent for Mutabaruka. The art of war. Sure.
When a youth fails, it's always put down to personal problems. But one cannot ignore the social system and the effect it can have on an individual. It's all about the youth. It's all about the youth them of today. Their role in this society, the part they're gonna play. It's all about the youth them of today. The future for tomorrow, they have to lead the way. Too much unemployment, too much violence and the crime. Too much our youths are in a prison doing time. Not enough in the colleges and universities. Not enough for them to do. Not enough activities. Our youths have so much energy, so much vitality. If it's channeled in the right direction, how great they could be. But they face a lot of problems in this society. And it's supposed to be a land of equal opportunity. It's just the other day, them get to realize racism in society is institutionalized. It took the murder of a black youth to open up their eyes. Equal opportunities, is it a pack of lies? It's all about the youths, the youth them of today. Their role in this society, the part they're gonna play. It's all about the youth them of today. The future for tomorrow, they have to lead the way. Make we look into the schools.
Good day. This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. We're there with you. Thursday, we have a pack-up program here, you know, so we're never there the other day. But we come slam bam in some serious things under development that take place in Jamaica. Yeah. We want to address it in a very serious way. Because we don't know how long we can continue like this and feel like we can't do nothing about things we are going. And we know there's injustice that is taking place. And ones are go like them no want to take responsibility for it. But we know say someone has to pay for the innocent blood that they shed. To be free. Freedom is a necessity for any human being to strive and survive and feel happy. And when people live in societies that them don't feel that they are getting justice, the next thing is to rebel. Yes. The next thing after not feeling happy and not getting any justice is to rebel. So Haile Selassie tell me that there will be no peace until there's equal rights and justice.
No.
When his family returned, because he told his family to come back at 5, and we all know the story. If you don't know the story now, trust me, you must live in a cave. When his family come back at 3, them say the man was in the hospital, and when they went to the hospital, them tell the family that the man drop off at the bunk in the cell. That is what them tell the hospital. Only if you come find out now, say, is some man kill him, beat him up, and eventually him dead. And guess what kind of man beat him up and kill him? Madman, and a man who cannot hear and cannot speak. No, Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with your mighty hand. Believe you me. The police, them say, is an insane man. And a man with dumb and deaf beat him up. No, I don't know where we take off this. Because I was telling the decision them in there a while ago, say, and this is not a lie, you know, because I now say nobody never beat him up in a cell, you know. Because you see that thing they name bunk bed in a prison, in a cell, our serious thing, you know. That thing they name bunk, the little wooden thing with them give you for lay down pan, you know. It's a serious thing. I have had experience with that in the same cell, the same prison, same jail. Police put me in a cell with some man in the same Barnett Street police station there years ago when we just go to Montego Bay go live, you know. And them put me in the cell. And apparently a man did in there from long time. So him claim the bunk bed. Him claim it, you know. I may tell you now, say, I don't know if it's still a go on now, but in them days, you know, them used to put the filth bucket inside of the cell with everybody, you know. So no matter what, you can't hide when you use it, you know. You just use it right there so in front of everybody will stand up in front of you. And sometimes the filth bucket full. Anyway, this may sound gross. It may sound gross, you know, but it's reality we are talking about, you know. You understand? The bunk there, the filth bucket there beside the bunk. A man in the long time, him control the bunk. Me go in there, next man go in there, and the next man go in there. About 5 are we in the cell. A man who never know where going now, him go lay down upon the bunk. And the man who did there before will claim the bunk. Take up the bucket and dose the man with it. And you know, say, it can't miss we. So, a spear filter fly all over the cell, you know. Clear filter fly over the cell. Is the police have to come wash out the cell, you know. Them turn on a hose like a fire hydrant hose and turn it on in the cell and wet up the whole of inside there so to wash out the cell. Now, me not saying that it's not possible that a man could beat up a man in a cell to the point where he have to go to cell, he have to go to jail, he have to go to hospital and then dead. But it is an ironical situation that is a dumb pardon me for laughing, you know, is a dumb and deaf man and a man who's psychologically imbalanced do this harm. No, I don't care is who do it. My stand is that the state is responsible for anyone that is in their care. The state is responsible. Nobody cannot say, boy, the two man them. The state is responsible. Amadale fire, when the picnic them get burned up inside it, so, all right, now we hear the government say them are going to help, them are going to pay some money to the victims. This youth, the police, everybody in the world see it on video, so-called not so sound mind, dip on the ground, a reel, and the police take out him gun and fire 2 shots in the man on the ground and kill the man and get away with it. Because according to the DPP who did interview on it, on the station here, according to she say, nobody came and declared that it's them do the video. So the video can be anything. Now, we understand all of them little law business, they are law business and all, but reality is reality, you know. Reality is reality. The law is not necessarily for justice. The law is to maintain the system. You have to maintain a certain order in the system. So a man can arrest you for ganja because the system said illegal. And a man can come to around to the system, the ganja illegal, and the system said legal. As we can see now, that the Minister of Security and Justice, Peter the Divine come and say, look here, just because a man dead, you see these people close the gate when they ask gone through. There's things that can be done before the thing happening, you know. But them do have no far eye, them can't see far. All them do, when we present certain solutions, them don't listen for the solutions from the radio, you know. Them are listening for hear you say something that them can plan for sue you. So them company, them set up them people for listen to the radio and say, all right, you sit from Sunday morning, I'm going to put your ear and you're going to listen to everything that woman down IRFM say. Because we want to hear what you're saying precisely. Because these people have a way to talk things out of the way we don't go so, and we want to charge them. So if you hear she say anything proper, improper, just tell them to send the tape. And that goes to Mutabaruka too. As a matter of fact, him gone way out. Them don't listen for the things that we say that can create some justice and some equity in the society. All them want to do is sue. Where is it true me not deal with Sue? My woman no name Sue, me no know no woman when name Sue. I fit them business that. So here the guy comes in now. Peter the Divine say, them are gonna stop, lock up people for ganja on the spot. In other words, when them catch you with ganja now, which is a weird thing, I don't know. Somebody can, I'll go talk to Miguel and find out this. According to what the minister is saying, Peter the Divine, he's saying that if a police stop you on the road and you have a spliff, him not going to charge you for the split on the spot. Him going to give you a summon. In other words, you're not going to go jail for the spliff. Them going to give you, I want the people them listen to me, you know, because you have some man out there now through me hear that. Him not listen properly to what them say. So right away him feel say ganja free now, so I'm going to ride up and down with ganja. It don't free you. It don't free, you know, because what is happening is that you have to show the police a identification to verify who you be. I want the youth them listen to where I go on here, so you know. And somebody can call me and correct me if I am misquoting what was said or what the Peter the Divine said. Peter the Divine says, if a police catch you with ganja on the road, a spliff, you must show him your identification. And when you show him the identification, you will be given a summons to go to court. It's like if you have speed on the road and the police stop you. The police say, can I see your identification? And you see him take your driver's license and go around the corner and write up a yellow paper and give the paper and say, you have been served as someone, you must come to court on such and such a day. That is what them going to do. No. It don't mean say now go to court. It means say you get a summons, you're going to go to court. But, and this is the tricky part right now, you know. If you don't have your ID, so I tell you the Rasta, the people are easy, you know. All right. Why the people them listen to me? And if it's not so it go, somebody please, if somebody up at the newsroom, if Mr. Franklin understand it different, or if Cabo understand it different, she can come and tell me say it's not so it go. All right. If you get caught with ganja, with a spliff, and you don't have an ID, the police is going to take you to the jail house until somebody can come and identify you. It cannot give you the summons without an identification. So, if you don't have an identification, you will be taken to the jail and you have to wait until somebody come and identify you. Now, I just read a thing a while ago, you know, about the magistrate who released the man after 7 weeks. And what it says here is that the man was there for 7 weeks and them never allow him no phone call. Them never allow the man no phone call because they move him from one cell to the next cell, 30 miles away, and never allow him no phone call. So, the minister is saying now that anyhow you go to the jail, you have to wait until somebody come and identify you. No, this is where I have a problem with now. This is where I have a problem with. Because we're going right back into what took place with that brethren. Because here is it, that somebody came to bail the brethren, and I am thinking in my head, all right, suppose you do have an ID, suppose a youth do have no ID upon him, and them carry him go to the jail. And meanwhile, them they at the jail, so make we say them give him a phone call, if you call somebody to come bail him with an ID. Suppose me and the brethren in this, I say, boy, you see me, you know, that's why I don't like police, you know, Rasta. Because right now, I'm a baby mother, I go to, you know, Rasta. So me can't take police, you know. We gone back at square one now, you know. Because the police in there good, I got to take resentment to him, I said, you know, and beat him and kill him. So that still not solve the problem. Because it don't deter the police from carry out the same action where them carry out by taking the bread and put him back in a cell with some man where them claim say no righted. That is not deterrent from giving the citizen justice in relationship to the aggressiveness of these police. The police force was started in Jamaica to suppress these workers and slaves during the Morant Bay Rebellion. After them see what going on in Morant Bay, them set up this structure, this police force structure, so as to quell all rebellions in Jamaica. And that is exactly what the police force is doing now. These little youth were in a uniform is given power and authority to do what they want to do and maintain this status quo of colonialism and neo-colonialism by some bossy slaves sit down in a parliament, in a garden house and oppress the people them continuously. And that we see a Guanya so right now. So, why them could have just overnight just say, we not go charge people from carry ganja in a split again, you know. Overnight them say that, you know, because them something juke them on them side, you know. Something juke them on them side and say, yes, but it's terrible, you know. We have to do something about it quick. So why am today decriminalization and legalization of ganja? How that take so long? Because them decriminalize the ganja from them time, you know, the youth wouldn't in a jail, for them turn him back, for go put him in a cell with mad people, for make them kill him. Or maybe it's lie them a tell. Maybe it's lie them a tell. Because them do that all the while. We know about police beatings. Just the other day, them kill a brother down at Hanover. The other day, them kill, a couple years ago, them kill a brother in a Constant Spring police station. I mean, a whole heap of them things are going on. We cannot trust the state to protect us from, you know. Sometimes we wonder what else can happen. And then we come to the conclusion and say, after 9 days, you hear something will blaze up people again and make people get vexed. And then after 9 days, it go down again. Trust me, Jamaican people, you see that youth when named Mario Dean, we're dead here right now, where we are blaze up for, and I said, no, police this and police that. We're going to just make next week come and make something else happen again and never forget that. Because all that things come like we forget it, you know. And oh, we did that blaze up. The 4 girls, them 4 ladies where they get raped in a Montego Bay there. And a little 8-year-old where they get raped. You know this how that just sieve out and the amount of excitement to go on, you know, when that it happen. It's the same thing with the brethren where the police them shooting a Fern Gully, you know. People say, you mean them kill him for a spliff? You know how much man dead for spliff since a brother dead? The woman where them kill, the pregnant woman where them kill about 8 years ago. We don't hear nothing more about that woman there, you know. Till 6 years after them come kill a next woman, you know. A 2 pregnant woman police kill in a St. Thomas, you know. I want you to know that, you know. A 2 pregnant woman police kill in a St. Thomas. All we are there talk about say them there this and them there that and they are quote and you can't talk about the case. It's madness. One to the woman was dead about 8 years ago with police shot. Oh, we not hear nobody talk about that. Then the police again come shot and the next pregnant woman with her sister. And they tell about it their code. How long it about their code? Them things they're not supposed to their code so long, Rasta. It's urgency we are dealing with. Serious urgency. Okay. All right. So Mario Dean is where they're on the board here so now. And we can't make it go so. We refuse to make it go so. Personally, we don't know what our next person on radio now. Me can't make that go so. From me hear about it, it's like me feel weak. Me can't make it go so. Okay, Mr. Dean?
Yes, it is. I'm here.
How you do, sir?
Not going too good, but
I shouldn't even ask you how you do, you know, if me not do good
yes,
much like you and you are the father.
Yes, man.
All right.
Yes, man.
All right, more you carry me through exact. Is you going on it's not you going on the jail?
No, the turn us back on the go down there. I went down there. No. Andrew when it went there on Monday. We tried yesterday after the court. We got on from the judge at the court. So we got there, but it is.
All right.
No, they didn't give us the view what we wanted. My lawyer went and they didn't give us the view.
Them didn't give you a view?
No view. All
right, let me ask you a question now. There's conflicting reasoning going. As a father, where you believe happen? As a father, where you personally believe happen?
I believe that the police is totally responsible for my son's death.
Yeah.
As a father. Whichever way it goes.
Whether or not madman did kill him or the police kill him. Yeah.
If it's not the inmates who beat him.
Yeah.
And let me tell Jamaica something and tell the whole world. The kind of infliction on Mr. for my son, it's a motor. The kind of inflict when they inflict for my son, right? The aunt can't do that. Aunt cannot do it. Aunt cannot do that to my youth. That's totally impossible for the hand to do that. You understand?
Yeah.
It has to be. And then again, I tell you this again. His hands were bound when that happened to him. You understand?
Because his hand was bound in the cell?
Yes, man. The man was bound, man. Because the man don't have no lacerations to him, man.
So you suggest him it's not in the cell him get beaten then?
Right. Whatever way it go. His hands were bound when it happened. Because the man don't have nothing but one scratch. One little scratch for one hand. One little scratch.
Yeah.
And that could be a fingernail scratch.
Yeah.
You understand? The man don't have nothing like him that could have defend him head out. The man get lick in him head.
Yeah, you would have get a whole heap of lick on him hand because he would have hold it in him face, front of face and all.
Yeah, the man don't have nothing at all. Nothing at him. That's just one little scratch to tell us upon the man. I mean, me go down there. I was down at the Cornwall Regional Hospital on Monday afternoon and Tuesday morning of last week. And I take a good view on my child. You understand?
Yeah.
In the hospital, lay down on the bed.
Yes.
My daughter get him to respond to one and two local question by shaking him foot.
Yeah.
You understand? This is that means when I say hands are bound, not in front of him, the hands are bound
behind him.
More likely the handcuff him and was still in.
Yes,
you understand?
So you know you can't find out that, you know. You can't find out if it's handcuff him and it handcuff, you know.
Yeah, what to say, the friend the autopsy was supposed to be today, and them we put it off because I get the foreign the foreign pathologist.
Yes, we find out what's going on.
Next week as a second view, because the government pathologist is going to be there.
Yes.
But we want
somebody independent
private pathologist.
Definitely.
Our thing, otherwise for our side, you understand?
Yeah. So you don't agree with them about no madman beat him up and lick him?
No, I don't agree with that none at all. I don't buy that none at all. I don't take that one any at all. No. Not accept that any at all.
Well, Bridget, I tell you something. Talk.
And as I was saying, so for instance, I give a clear and I'm not going to one-sided thing. So for instance, there's a prisoner them beat him up. That means when put him in the cell, you got the inmates beat him up. That means them put him in the cell with them hands, with the handcuff, and them give them tools for it. You understand? Because a hand can't do that. Them give him by the pipe, them give him by the pipe iron or button to it.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
If you follow me, the first them say is bunk him drop off, you know.
Well, the bunk not so high, and further dropping off a bunk couldn't do so much damage to you.
Yeah, but them thing conflicting motor.
Definitely.
You understand, say them thing, they must have go round and round the thing, them give a whole different story. Right?
Alright, you didn't know that them catch an officer inmate washing blood from the cell?
No, but yes man.
Where the brother was beaten, them catch
evidence in court. The officer gave evidence in court yesterday. The officer gave evidence in court yesterday on it, man. I say he stopped with the inmate doing it.
So how come the inmate wash blood from the cell?
Number two, that's when them call him was up by Freeport lockup. The police station at Freeport. Him drive from Freeport come to the Barnett Street lockup.
Yeah.
Say never take minutes to reach there.
Yes.
You understand? When him come and see a man from the number 2 cell.
I wash the
blood out of number 4 cell. You understand?
This is where your son was. This is where your son was.
He's an officer. He's the man who's an investigating officer.
Yeah.
You understand? Right? He wears a khaki suit and came in the court just to give that evidence yesterday. Just for that, and just came in the court and said he is the investigating officer, and I'm calling him to tell him what is happening.
Well, Bridget, I can tell you something. If them ever find out, say, it's not them 2 men they kill him, this will be the heights of corruption, you know.
No.
This is where that's, you know, it gone to the next level of corruption, you know. You know, the police force, you know.
But it's not even that. You know what was a hurtful thing after we lost our child. You understand? Firstborn child for me, firstborn child for
it's a firstborn.
You understand? Yeah, man, first to the both of us.
Wait, stop Bridget. I want to send a message to my manager upstairs. Yeah. Cabo, you hear the man say is him firstborn child. Okay, continue. Do you know why I say that?
You understand?
Yeah.
And the thing is that after this will have hurt us so much.
Yeah.
And the whole Jamaica and the whole world, a matter of fact.
Yeah.
They're coming around to give us more hurt again.
Yeah.
By insulting us and being a madman come to the court yesterday.
Yeah.
A madman who doesn't even know where him is.
Where him is? Well, I tell you, Rasta, that you know.
When the man was asked questions by his brother outside of the court, not in the court.
Yeah.
When brother see him and talk to him, and not even know where him is, and not even know where him is, and not even know.
Where did they fall?
Why is that at the court? He never know nothing. The man just said, shake and say,
and you didn't at the court when that go on?
No. The brother questioned, this is out of the court. This is the brother.
Oh.
When before him going, him brother talk to him outside of the court. Yeah. Brother probably don't live near where he was, you know. Them haven't seen him in a while personally. I'm just listening, you know.
But I hear the parents of that man now I refute what the police have said too.
Yeah, because the mother is here. She lives abroad.
Yeah.
Right, she lives abroad and she's here now, and she says, look, missing I was at a home, she was paying for her.
Yeah.
But him move away from the message story from the home or whatever.
I will not put it across them to take him off of the road and carry him going there now.
No, we'd investigate that. My lawyer myself investigate that. That is what we're suspecting. He must actually inside there for a ganja spliff.
The so-called madman.
The so-called madman, but he was in number 4 cell with the next madman and the next dumb and a deaf man and then them 3 man.
I want to go to Jamaica, right? No, you want to go to Jamaica.
The next madman cannot be found. When time my lawyer called on him, saying gone. They say that he's gone to Kingston.
So it's three, wait there.
For psychiatric evaluation.
So it's 2 psychiatric evaluated people in there and 1 deaf and dumb person.
Yes, a mute. Yeah,
so it's 3 person in there and them all 2 for the murder.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they really want to believe that. They
charge 2 and other one is for questioning. The third one is the deaf and the dumb man for questioning.
Them Peter the Divine, I mean, as a sensible man now, them man they not look into them thing there. I mean people are going to tell you about say investigation and we must allow the court to take its course and all them something there. I mean, what is obvious to the normal person is not obvious to these people because them so in the tenet of the law, that is not justice. That now, brethren, you can't afford to make them people, you know, make it does sink, so you know. Because we see a whole heap of them things that come and just go so. Believe you me, no man. You can't afford to make the government, because we have put it at the heel at the government, you know. Because too much people are dead under the care of the government, under the state. Brethren, me I beg you. Well,
just for the insult alone, if we was even going to consider any compromise, we're not going to consider any compromise anymore. That's all I can say to you. We're not going to spell out anything, Muta. We're just going to the insult that they insult us by bringing a madman. To present a madman.
Yeah, and a dumb man. A dumb man.
That's a big insult, man. That's a big insult. You understand?
No, that's not.
You know, that's a big insult. I take it as a big insult. I take it as an insult. I take it far than what most people look at it.
Yeah.
You know?
So how the mother go on? How the mother keep up, you know?
The mother not doing well enough. To be honest, I tell you the truth is that she has to be she has to be getting treatment.
From the doctor. Yeah.
She has to be going to
yes.
very regularly now because
all right, Bridget, you hear me I say to you now, no matter what, trust me, you know, say me will keep in contact with you now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me will keep in contact with your Bridget. And
this is not a normal thing. This is something out of context.
Totally out.
Totally out, Muta. Totally out. You know?
Yeah.
It's just not. It's not within human rights.
Yes.
To deal with people like this.
Yes.
And they are the people who are supposed to
protect you.
Yeah, serve and protect.
Yes.
And them tearing down the system. You know, with that type of behavior, they're tearing us down, man. You know.
All right,
whatever way, I'm not putting no finger on nothing, but whatever way it goes, as I said before.
Yeah.
If it's the police them do it, the man was bound, right? And the youth was bound, right? And if it's the prisoner them do it, there must be orchestrated thing. You understand? They must got instructions to do so. And I'm talking this without any apology.
Well, I am not. I don't want to apologize because there's nobody to apologize to.
Yeah.
All right, brethren. So you me I say no. Trust me, no. Me will call you over again. You know, believe you me. Here, sir.
All right, Muta.
All right, give thanks.
Yeah, man. Most welcome, my brother.
Yeah. That was the father of Mario Dean, the brethren who was murdered under the care of the state. 31-year-old youth murdered. Something that a simple thing like a spliff end up being is death. Think about it, you know. A spliff. I just read a thing a while ago, you know, with them arrest a man, them go in him cell. Them go in him house. Go find a burnt spliff and arrest the man for it. A spliff. And a youth now, them hold him for a spliff. And after them people them come bail him. Because him utter something that them don't like. Them put him back in the cell. And them end up now realize him get murdered, and then I come tell you, say, his madman kill him. Brethren, how much people you can go tell that in a Jamaica? You think, on the feel say any Jamaican believe that? Show me a Jamaican out there we believe we only tell the people them. Because me would like believe it too. But guess what? It look too weird. Two man who feel said insane, and a man who is dumb and deaf beat the man to death. And then again, it don't matter as it was in the care of the state. Too much people is dying in the care of the state. You understand what I say, Peter the Divine? Because you see, from him talk about him and look for divine intervention, more people are dead in the state care. From the time he make that utterance until now, you know what people dead in state care? So it come like him I pray to the wrong God. Peter, you praying to the wrong God. I don't understand it. And I don't really want to bust my brains now because them things I make you think things where you're not supposed to think. Believe you me. Only make me think things where I'm not supposed to think. I mean, me sit down in myself and panic as a muta. Don't go there so, you know. You know, so if you go there so, it's dangerous. But it's that them will lead you to do. They will lead you to be dangerous in this system, you saw. This system where we have, you saw, I lead people to think things where normally they would not have think or thought about. Here, a man yesterday, day before yesterday, you leg a man. You have him in a cell for 6 weeks. 6 weeks you have in a cell. And you can't go in front of the judge and the judge let him go. So you are infringed upon the right of the man. A police do that again, you know. Police, how do you make the state of use on the Rasta? How do you understand the history of the police force? How do you make as young people, because mostly young people, the other day me driving a bus go town. Right after you pass Ferry police station in Rasta. I kid you not. Me in at the bus and me say the bus, the traffic has slowed down. And me I say, right till I go on a quick accident. Just when we look out there, is a policeman that push a youth against a car and kick him foot, you know, and drive him back of the car, you know, and hold the youth on the ground, you know, and him gun in him next hand, so you know, like say, get up and see if I don't shoot you, whatsoever. And me I say, but wait, and this is in front of traffic, pan the Mandela Highway. In the midday. Them now hide. The police hold the youth them on the ground. One of them two of them put up them hand up to the ear. That me a fretting on me I say, no, please don't make when the bus pass me hear 2 gunshots in a Rasta because there's no way. Me now go tell the man to stop the bus and come off of the bus, you know. Because I fret there now, me I fret and I say, please, don't make we hear 2 gunshots when we pass them. Because me see the man angle youth them, you know. And the man have the youth them on the ground already, now the youth them have them hand up in the ear, and them have the gun like, what else can the youth do if the youth have him headed in the ear, and him have the youth them on him knee, and the youth them on him knee? What else can the youth do? Mr. Peter, it's a conspiracy to have against the people, them Rasta. You have some workers where not have no training. You have a man named Mr. Ellington. After on charge a youth for murder and the youth lock up in a prison, you still can't bring forth the evidence we are talking about the man kill, the man responsible for 100 murder. Or we not hear Mr. Bunting say nothing about that. And Jamaican people just go like say business as usual. Granted, say most of we really figure out about this vibes cartel thing. But all right, so them charge him for murder. All right, no, most people when me know don't disagree with it. But then now, them put fire upon the fire now when them tell you say, You know, say, he is responsible for 100 more murders. And it just goes so. A man just said that so and it just gone so. And nobody not check it because most people don't like the youth. Or they just take it away there. Then I saw everybody, I saw them going to do it so all the while. And we don't, I tell you, man, it's a dangerous thing. Dangerous.
The time by Pre-University School, Taylor Hall, University of the West Indies. The right choice for your child's education is...
Yeah, the time is 26 minutes to 3. The thing I know, because at first we hear say the man drop off our bunk up our way name there. So the police them tell the hospital say the man drop off our bunk, right? And how long it take them now for tell me say it's some madman do it? Where that's Shane? Shane in that studio with me. Huh?
Well, it was like about the Thursday or Friday afterwards. Way down in a week, probably about a week afterwards, that we hear so them charged 3 men or 2 men that were in the cell with him. And we are say, if the man get beaten from Sunday and in at the hospital from the Sunday, why is only a week? Yeah, why take a whole week before we hear say 2 men get arrested for that?
Yeah. Some fishy.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I haven't said fishy neither because it not fishy. It just totally sound corrupt.
Yes, man.
Totally corrupt. All right, we have the lawyer who is representing the family and Mario Dean and the line here. Miguel, how you doing, man?
Greetings and blessings, my brother. One love. Give thanks.
Why, what a low we reach in Jamaica, brethren.
My brother. I'm glad you also mentioned the case of Gregory Lumsden.
Yes.
You know, that a man has been in custody for 2 months.
Yes.
You know.
And you let him go yesterday?
Jail, up in Bath in St. Thomas for a half a spliff.
Yes.
Yes, you know.
Burn spliff.
Yes, it was half, you know, and so on. So it's very, very bad. And I'm listening to you all, and the passion and the power that is coming out is that we are saying to the police and the government and Jamaica is that enough. This is enough now. There should never be another one. You know, we're just not going to take these type of excuses, these types of statements, these type of things pushing down our throat that all these years you take us for idiots, telling us these grand stories and lies, you know, after persons have been killed in custody, after persons have been held in custody unjustly, and so on. Let Mario Dean now be the watershed and that there will be no more.
All right, Miguel, I don't know if you know this. Did you know that the government have allocated money to destroy ganja in the budget?
This year budget?
No, all right. Usually them are go raid ganja piece, but you have to have certain money we allocated to do that. Then I them destroy a couple ton of ganja in a Jamaica.
Yes.
All right, we are say all right. So them say them are go decriminalize ganja, but yet still round the corner them are burn down the ganja. And we are say it sounds ironical that them not say them could have really have the ganja they put up in a cool, dry, safe place for future economic.
For all of the things that are being described, medicinal and other aspects. Yes.
Why you have to burn it, brethren?
Proud of doing so. They video it sometimes. You know, it won't make no sense at all. Absolutely no sense.
And then after all of that, you carry a man got jail and court and charge him $100. The paper with a right on a loan costs more than $100.
Absolutely. You know, but you see what has happened again, it comes back to be that they are serving their masters abroad.
Yes.
They get money, you know, they get money to eradicate ganja.
And that me just I tell you, say them get money.
They get money to suppress these things.
Yes.
So they have to at least give the appearance. So whenever now they're cutting down your ganja field, they make sure bring cameras to video it. Presumably that they can send it abroad to say, look, man, we're doing the work and therefore entitled for more money next year.
Yes.
So that has been the backbone of the whole ganja policy by the different governments in Jamaica. That how do they please their American masters?
Them foreign masters, you know? Yes.
Definitely. So whilst they are doing all of that, the fiddling with the law,
procrastinating, prevaricating, and all of that with the law, youths are dying.
Yes.
Persons' rights are being taken away for a spliff.
Yes.
You see, and then because Mario died, and it's an international outcry, they now come up with say, well, then all right, from now on, a spliff and small portion of ganja will be non-arrestable offense. That is not what people want. People are saying we shouldn't be going to court, none at all.
Make I understand something you say, because I just suggest what I thought, I think is what the minister is saying. He's saying that if a police stop you on the road with spliff,
yes,
you have to have an identification, right?
Yes.
Film offer your summons. That is what I say. So if you don't have the summons, what him do with you?
Yes.
Sorry, if you don't have the ID, what the police is authorized to do in that case if you don't have an ID upon you?
He takes you to the station.
Okay, and we
upon taking you to the station, no, that is to verify who you are.
So how am going to verify who you is at the station?
Well, probably at that time he might allow you to call somebody.
All right, stick up in.
Yes.
The case that we just mentioned a while ago, where the brother get Lego yesterday.
Yes.
He was not allowed to make any phone call.
I noticed that, yes.
All right. So I say now, isn't this going back into the quagmire of madness?
Absolutely. It's going to create more problems.
Yes.
Because normally, you know, police don't like to even give people phone call.
Yes.
When you go to the station, it is a matter of right. In fact, because in the instances of there are 3 persons charged for the killing of Mario Dean. All 3 are mentally disturbed.
Yes.
Right. Now, the documents that come into court yesterday showed that the police did question and answer of 2 of the persons. 2 of the persons that are mentally sick, you know.
Yes.
Now, normally, with a question and answer, more so with a murder case, you do a question and answer with a lawyer.
Of course.
If the persons cannot afford a lawyer,
yes,
you would get a legal aid or a duty counsel to come and witness the thing. In this case, in the Mario Dean case, it is 2 justices of the peace in Montego Bay that the police get to witness the question and answer that they did of one man named Orr and the other one named Morgan. So things like that is what make people realize that this whole thing is a perpetual cover-up.
Yes, corruption, yes.
Definitely. Let me just read a little passage from the investigating officer in the matter, what he wrote from his statement. He said, on arrival at the Barnett Street police station about 1:15 p.m., I saw and spoke with Inspector MacDonald Gale, who told me certain things. I then saw and spoke to Woman Corporal E. Stewart, who was on supervision duties at the cell. Now, here he's saying that somebody was on supervision duties at the cell. But the man is saying, you know. And then now he spoke to Woman Corporal Stewart, who told me certain things, after which she took me onto the cell block. She then pointed me to cell number 4. I observed a man inside washing out the cell.
Yes.
Man said when he is the investigating officer. He's stationed at, he's not stationed at Barnett Street. He's stationed over by the other station at the port area there. He said when he got there, he sees a man washing out the cell. I immediately stopped him and instructed him to exit the cell. The man, who later gave his name as Reed, immediately proceeded to the front of cell number 5. So from day one, here this officer is saying he identifies a woman corporal who's on cell duties. He comes and see a man, even before the investigation officer can even, he sees a man washing out the cell. And he goes on to give. So, in other words, you're tampering with a crime scene.
Yes.
You are now changing up the crime scene.
Yes.
You know, all of this.
Washing away the evidence.
Washing out the blood.
Yes.
Washing out the blood.
So what is it that, all right, the first time we hear about this thing is that them tell when them carry the man go to hospital, them say him drop off at the bunk.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Is how long after we are told that it's three madman kill him? How long after? Since the time I'm going to the hospital.
Same day, the same Sunday, when the person went to bail him, they told that person also that he was beaten in the cell.
Yes.
So the same Sunday that argument came up.
Yes.
And the same Sunday the argument of drop off of the bunk came up.
Yes.
So immediately people realized that the two stories could not are not true. And then now, when the family, along with other persons, went to the hospital and saw the type of injuries now,
yes, I got the
they realized that this couldn't be no drop off a bed. In fact, they discussed it with a doctor who looked at Mario. And they asked the doctor and said, "Doctor, are those injuries consistent with when somebody fall off a bed?" And the doctor said, "Certainly not."
No, terrible. But you look at the man in the paper, you can't say it's not a drop off of the bed thing that.
No, and when a mother had to remove the sheet to look at his toes, he has a particular spot, she says, on one of his toes. That was how she was able to identify him. She could not recognize him by his face.
Yeah.
It was so bloated, it was so swollen, it was so out of proportion that to make sure she had to look at a spot that she, as a mother, knows her son has, to identify him as her son.
But when I look at him, I say, not even if you drop off a coconut tree, you look so rasta. You know what I mean? Really?
Yes. It is. And to insult our intelligence, to know that those are the type of arguments the police prefer. Let me go further. Yesterday in court, the judge ordered that the lawyers be given permission to look at the cell area, to look at the cells and so on. When myself and another lawyer, Miss Stacy and Young, when we went down to the station, they blocked us from seeing the cells.
Why? What is it for? What
the excuse that the senior officer gave us was that the officer in court who is investigating the officer in the matter, Sergeant Finley, Sergeant Finley had no authority to tell the judge that he will facilitate us viewing the cell. That is the excuse. A court doing business with who? If a court makes its order,
make the order.
The court makes the order, you fulfill and carry out that order. If you don't carry out that order, you're in contempt of the court.
Of course.
And we go down there and they block us, they don't want to see us. But you see, if the police hands are clean of this matter, you would gladly open the doors for us to see the cells. But the mere fact you keep hiding and all, in a lot of other countries, the police would have taken the media on a tour of the cells.
Yes, for sure.
Because you're saying I didn't kill him. These other people kill him. Take people on a tour. Or you are saying him drop off a bunk bed.
Show the bunk bed.
Show them the bunk bed, of course.
Me brethren, how tall is that bunk bed? For me come and drop off and look so.
Well, that's why we wanted to go there. But they have blocked us.
Me brethren, how tall is that bunk bed? For me come and drop off and look so.
Well, that's why we wanted to go there. But they have blocked us. And so we are going to have to go back to the court now and let the judge know that that they are not cooperative at all.
Yes.
Further, the judge has ordered that all the station diaries for that day, all the prisoners' books,
documents,
all the documents regarding this matter for that day in regards to Mario Dean be brought into the clerk of court.
Yes.
And that it must be done by today, so that it can be there for safekeeping.
They must secure it.
Yes, up to now it hasn't been brought.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, up to now they haven't been brought.
I wonder if Peter the Divine have it.
Well, Mr. Bunting is going to be meeting with members of the family at 2 o'clock on Sunday.
Yes.
I will be there, and there are certain things we are going to be outlining to him, you know, that to ensure that he understands what really is happening.
Mm-hmm.
The citizens of Montego Bay, I really want to congratulate them. They have kept up the pressure. They have been demonstrating. They have been agitating. And they will be coming out on Sunday afternoon again for further demonstration on Marcus Garvey Day over there in Montego Bay.
Well, brethren, I continue this thing here, and trust me, Miguel, I tell you the truth, you know, I don't know if you're saying no, brethren, because it pass words, you know, it pass words.
Yes,
you know,
definitely. It really, you see, when we see things like these, we could understand Rudolph Franklin.
Yes.
That is the brother in the Coral Garden.
Yeah, that's why I bring it up too. I brought it up.
Yes, because They went and destroyed the brother crops one time. They went a second time, destroyed the brother crops. And a third time, you're not going to destroy the crops, you shoot him.
Yes.
So the brother reach a point of saying, boy, enough is enough. The system drives you to think that way.
But that them a drive me to do you know, Miguel. Them a drive me to think somewhere where me never usually think.
But you don't think the same thing happening to me too?
You know, see, me I think some things where me never usually
when
think.
I read some of these statements and all of that now, firsthand, that an officer go and tell me these things and so on. Picture when I am in court and feeling now that this thing is so continuous. Because one of the things we are going to be pointing out to the minister, you cannot ameliorate the conditions of persons in custody without you have to start with the structure of the jails.
Of course.
The very structure is bad. The very structure is a hangover from colonialism. The jails are thick walls, very dark, very damp. People have to sleep on the cold floor, on newspaper, on cardboard boxes. Even in the middle of the day with the brightest sun in a country like this, inside those places are very dark.
A slave place, man, slave. That still have the slave mentality.
So you've got to change that whole structure because you're carrying a man. He is presumed innocent until proven otherwise. And the mere fact you're keeping him in these conditions will lead to frustration, will lead to fights, will lead to nerves on edge, and will cause people when they come out to hate the system even more.
Yes.
You know. So they are driving the youth them to madness and to extreme measures. Yeah. You've got to save that. After you correct the structure, then you work on the personnel now that are guarding people to say, look, the man is innocent until proven otherwise. Treat him with respect and courtesy.
Yeah. And the youth them who have on this uniform must remember, say, them is not part of the same system where them are defend. Them is just workers who can be exterminated or eliminated at any time.
Which is what they do, yes.
You know, see,
anytime you decide to break ranks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, well, anyway, give thanks, brethren, and, you know, we're going to follow it up, we're going to keep in contact with you and see what's going to happen. You know, them way there.
You're always welcome, and we really give thanks for the efforts. Give thanks.
Yeah, man, Isis. That was the lawyer representing the Dean family here. Believe you me, I mean, like, wow, you know. Miguel Lan is the lawyer defending this case here, and it may I tell you, it distressing, very, very distressing.
I see them lying there wait, standing at the gate. But yeah, I want my hand and I sing. You sing now, Lord, murderer.
Sports enthusiast.
This is the stepping razor, the art of war. We're trying to put things into perspective here, trying to figure out how the thing get away and where it reach and what Jamaican people can do. You know them way there, because when you really boil down, you know, it's the state responsible for all of them things, you know. A man could have deal a little more, you know. The state is responsible. We could have cost the police a little more if the state was running the force like how police force supposed to run. The police them wouldn't behave that way. So obviously there's something that is not happening in the police force that is causing the police them to behave this way. You understand? So we're talking about the state, and whenever the state is responsible for people, when something happened to those people, we can't go to the individual and say, boy, it's that individual. It's the state. The buck stop where it is the head. Is that we are talking about? So the ministry must take responsibility for what is happening. The ministry. When we hear about murder squad in the police force. That police are kill people as a squad, vigilante group. Is the state must take responsibility for that. It can't be just that a man just go resign, so. Because I read the other day that show one, you know. Me show one say, look here, if you go to get a visa, them have it pan the thing, you know. Are you involved in any whatsoever by whatsoever means? I mean, I say, if you're responsible, you don't have to do the thing. You don't have to pull the trigger. As a matter of fact, you know, if I give you a gun and you use the gun to kill somebody, I can be arrested. And if a man steal a car and sell me the car, whether I know or not, I can be arrested. So what is happening here is that the state is responsible, and we must not go on like say, really and truly right now, like a policeman are wicked, you know. Yeah, guarantee says him pull the trigger. But guess what? Who give him the gun for pull the trigger? The psychology of that police is representative of how the state view the people. Because the police force in the first instance was started to suppress the people. It was started to suppress the people. That is all it was. And for how much years now till now, the psychology has not been reversed by the people them in charge of the police force. It is going on the same way. That is why police can kill people so many times. 200 odd people police killed last year. And it just come like nothing in a Jamaica. Nothing. It come like in a Jamaica. Police killed 200 odd people in a Jamaica and it come like nothing. Next thing. January, police kill, how much people the police kill? 20 odd people in a 1 month. And then now they come to and say, oh, you know, crime fall. This morning I hear them talk about crime gone. The crime rate drop over 10 years is the first crime rate ever go down so in a 1 month. Meanwhile, they talk about that. We are talking about get rid of this argument here now. How we going to solve this mystery as now? 10 years ago, them kill a girl, a pregnant woman, in a St. Thomas. 10 years ago, them kill a woman in a St. Thomas. Police kill a woman in a St. Thomas. 8 years after that killing there, police again kill an ex-pregnant woman and shoot her sister. We don't hear nothing about the one that happened 10 years ago, you know. And now, after 2-3 years, we still are trying to figure out what happened to this one. Okay. So we have a sister named Novia Lamont on in the line here. Novia Lamont is the sister of Kian Lamont, who was 8 months pregnant, who was shot and killed by the police. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm okay so far.
All right. So you got a bullet from the police?
Yes.
So what the bullet lodged in you get out the bullet, how that go?
Well, no, it did fly through.
It fly through you?
Yeah.
All right. So where's your sister now? I mean, I'm sorry, not where's your sister now. How the case with your sister going? I mean, it in courts, it reach anywhere?
Yes, it is in court, but we don't go court and it put off.
How long ago that time? About 2-3 years ago?
The killing of my sister?
Yes.
September the 1st coming is gonna be 2 years.
2 years after, and the court still put off.
Yeah.
All right. So them trying your case separate from your sister case, or they put lump up everything in a one?
Huh?
All right. Are they trying? You got shot, and your police, and your sister get shot, and she dead.
Yeah.
Is it one case, or is you have a different lawyer separate from your sister lawyer, or the same lawyer representing the two things?
Well, eventually the same lawyer, you know.
So they don't treat it as two different things. You getting shot.
Well, Yeah, because they were saying that I had 2 different cases, because my case is going to be different from my sister's case.
Yeah, that may I say, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So which part that reach now? Them still put it off, it not reach nowhere then?
No, it's not reach anywhere.
So how you manage from them time till now? How you manage? Because, I mean, your sister gone, you get shot. I mean, how you manage from them time there?
Well, it's kind of bit hard, because from me get a shot, I don't work.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually it bother me a bit, because you have some time and do hurt me.
Oh, is it now your hand to get shot?
Yes, and the doctor they told me say it's me the luckiest person alive right now, because it's a inch from my heart.
Yeah?
Yes.
So it's still a kind of pain you like, and it have a kind of pain?
Sometimes it's pain me have to take tablet.
Oh, so you still go to doctor for it?
Well, eventually sometimes I don't have no money to go to the doctor, I just have to buy pain tablet. Yeah.
So them not me can't ask you this or not. Them no put nothing in place for go and help you with doctor fee. I mean maybe it's a foolish question that still, but them not put you nothing in place for help you with the doctor fee.
No.
Them just low you out there, so just like that.
Right. The mom was telling me that go to the doctor and get a receipt. Well, it's not all the while I can go to the doctor. Sometimes I don't buy the clinic me enough to reach.
Yeah.
And I will get a receipt from down there, so.
Okay. So it's 2 years what I receipt them why you save you now? Eh?
Huh?
You're supposed to have 2 years what I receipt.
Well, that's what they are telling me.
And if you don't have the receipt, you can't get compensation for what you spend already.
Well, I don't know.
Okay. So you talk to the lawyer, I mean, regular, you talk to the lawyer regular?
Well, not the regular enough,
Why?
Because sometimes I do have the credit, and eventually me and my mother they go down there the last time to go see him, but he never in office, so we're supposed to go back to check.
Alright, so what you don't like happen now? What you don't like happen?
Well, what would I like to happen? Well, what would I like? It can't happen because my sister done gone already. Me can't see her again.
Yeah.
But would I like something for done? My sister have 2 kids where me not see nothing do for them as yet.
Yeah.
So they left 2 daughters.
Are them that in the background? Are them that in the background?
No.
Okay.
Those are the one that I hear is my children.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of back and forth with the other 2?
Yes, well, eventually, like my other sister, the one who did escape.
Yeah.
Whenever I get a shot, where she and my grandmother and them help out.
Them help out, yes. Yeah, she lucky, she run away and never get shot. Wow. Well, sister, I hope, I don't know, because the things that might get so enough and pantapa one another know that it's very difficult if you say something where could I really ease the pain and the suffering, because nothing can be said, you have to do something, so. But why you keep in contact with we, because we're sure, we keep mentioning this thing here, the first I go and talk to somebody from that case, because I wanted to talk, you didn't know them, they shot another pregnant lady before your sister?
Yeah.
You didn't know about that case?
Yeah.
Yeah, not come out of that neither, Yeah, so you have to watch it, because these people have a way to make things drawn out till you get frustrated and say, "Cho, that's how it go." But you can't afford to do that,
That's true.
Yeah, don't make them frustrate you. Keep hammering it, just like how we are hammered on the radio.
Alright, I think never get frustrated, because may have a spot where me I going live with forever. So how long me I going live for that spot I going remain there.
Yeah.
Actually, that pain is going to remain there.
Yeah. So wait there. It's a bad word. Them say your sister they tell the police that's how it could go?
Well, my sister never tell the police nobody. He was on the other side writing a ticket, a traffic ticket.
Yeah.
And she was on the taxi stand, waiting on taxi to go home, and she was talking to her cousin.
Yeah.
She was talking to the police.
Yes. And the police?
And I told me that we just come off one bus.
Yeah.
And at home, she talked to her cousin, she explained to him.
So why am I Costar? Why am Cotoir, the police?
Well, I don't know why him come to her, because him come to her and him say she goes indecent language.
That may I say, him say she goes bad word.
Grab her up and...
So she tell him a bad word too?
Okay. Huh?
So she tell him a bad word?
No, she never tell him no bad word, none at all.
So why, him hear her say the bad word them and go to her about it?
Yes. And it was just one bad word.
Yeah, and she lose her life for that?
Yes.
Okay, all right, ma'am.
Then she lose her life for that. And eventually me that say, me not see reason for she lose her life because them cause indecent language more than civilians.
Oh, you mean, man? When police are cause bad word, it's not them no easy, you know. Whenever there's if you go in a bus or go in a van and all them something, you know, boy.
Yeah, them go to the way and tell about your mother.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, sister, just persistent. Just go and do what you do and make sure, say, you don't ease up on them because something have to happen or something going to be give. Something going to give way. You understand? Just keep hammering it, and we there up on the radio. We're not going to make them forget. We're not going to make them forget. You understand? All right, Mama, give thanks, yeah?
Okay, same to you.
Yeah, give thanks, yes. We're not going to make them forget these things. We can't afford to make them forget it. 2 years ago, them shot a pregnant woman and her sister was shot. The sister who was pregnant died. That means you had 2 people the police killed right there. So 6 years before that, them shot a pregnant woman, the same police, not the same police will do that killing, but the same police force shot a pregnant woman. That means you had 2 people the police they kill. And we don't hear nothing about them things there, nothing. Them things they gone. And when we bring it up now, you hear them talk about we make trouble and all that. So we not make no trouble. We want justice for the people. And we have the microphone in front of it. You think so we can just come on it and go on and bring up these things. We have to bring up them things. Then we have mic in front of it for. To make you feel good every day and jump up and down and wind up and skin up. You know, not that. We don't jump up and skin up business to make Jamaican people feel, say, you know, everything is fine and dandy. Because we know say everything not fine and dandy. We walk on the road and we know it. Everybody balling. Rich people are ball. Poor people are ball. Everybody are ball in Jamaica. While the government fees them do this wonderful work, and I say, just wait, man. Everything is getting better. I lie them, I tell the people them. Because them know say, my grandchild, picnic, why have to pay for everything with them are there so now. Everything with them are put in place as so now. Them are got dead and left it. Me I got dead and left it. My picnic I got dead and left it. And my grandpicnic them picnic have to come pay for that. So we now have to go put things in place. That them things are what we see are going on. So now don't happen when my grandpicnic there so. And that we are talking about, you know. We are talking about how can we stem these madness that our children don't have to go through all them arguments upon radio and talk to interview people about lawyer this and police this and that and all them. Say, no, we mustn't fear police. How the hell if somebody are protect you, you're scared of them, you're afraid for them. When me a little picnic and Every little picnic. When you ask them, what you want to be? I want to be a police or a fireman or a doctor. That was the main thing for every little picnic. I want to be a police and a fireman or a doctor, sir. Every picnic where you ask. Who want to be police nowadays? Well, you have man who want to be police still, but there's certain things why a whole heap of man want to be police too. And all them things them not evaluate, you know. Them not evaluate them things, you know, why you want to be a police. And you say to serve and to protect, sir. Yes? Alright. Me go carry you through a vigorous psychological examination to see if it's really protect you and protect the Jamaican people. Or you just a coming night because a guy did shoot somebody for you and you want to take vengeance on somebody. Or you have a psychological imbalance where you say, kill for kill. You know, see it? That man just have gun and feel powerful. The same man will have on the uniform, will have a gun. The only difference between him and the guy where shoot out the places so now is that him have on a uniform and him can kill with impunity, and the other guy do have on a uniform and when him kill him is a criminal. So one a kill and become criminal and outlaw, and the other one kill. But him is police. So you see the policeman shot the youth for the ganja in a Fern Gully, and them can't go and him just get where. See him send on, police, you see it live and in living colors by a computer. The man upon the ground, them say him half mad. The police also fire 2 shots, kill him, and the police get off according to the law. Nobody come forward to justify the video. And the whole world see it. What woman a sell Aki? Hey, where are going? What woman a sell Aki? All woman a sell Aki for the road. The policeman a drive along like, wow. 2 guys down at Ocho Road, so we go on like say them are police. I draw the woman come up here so and I show where some picture of her face rasta. The woman, them have her down on the ground and this and that, and then everybody ball out again. We love ball out. And then we're going to have 9 night. And when the 9 night done, we start over again, and again. Peter of the divine, him just dead there. Him just dead there and look for some divine intervention. Like my brethren, I saw Al Miller. Al Miller did talk about the reason why God had punished you because drought. It's where them people they come from. Where them people they come from. Him see when I talk about him stop hurricane from Lake Kingston. Him pray and stop the hurricane. Him and him follow them pray and stop the hurricane from Lake Kingston, you know. That means what? You see from the hurricane of Lake Kingston, him have more power over the people them in a film church, you know. Because him show say him have a divine connection with God Almighty. That him pray and stop hurricane from Lake Kingston. So him a drive a Dan to carry go to the airport, to carry go to the embassy, and police are driving down, and him couldn't pray with the police them. The police they hang on upon him and know him they are caught. So where the divine intervention there for him now? When him gone last from him, where the divine intervention there? The Prime Minister have one of them a follow around PP clack attack about say she can't lose election. And I tell her about numbers, 7, must call it election for a certain day because this, that and that and that and that. And she lose the election. And she did believe it too. The Prime Minister did believe the person when did follow around the place. And then them go like say them have some connection to God. Now this man, you know, who's supposed to deal with the security and justice of Jamaican people. When them find out saying can't do the work him at all, but his own divine intervention can't help you now. Then where were they for? Marcus Garvey said, if you have no confidence in yourself, You are twice defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you have won even before you have started. Marcus Garvey said that. And Marcus Garvey have no divine inspiration from no God. He must show black people said, confidence in yourself. And if evil or overcome you, you have to look into yourself and understand yourself. There is nothing up in the sky. Even though the national anthem until it's like grant true wisdom from above. There's no wisdom that is coming from above that is going to help Jamaican people. Jamaican people have to go help themselves. I just saw it go. Jamaican people don't have no divine intervention that is going to help with. Divine intervention not going to come for save you from all homosexual. Divine intervention not going to come save you from the criminal. Divine intervention not going to come save you from the IMF. It's way the people have to go recognize how important the power of human persuasion and human endeavors can help us and guide we. We have to look on one another. If you can't see the God in the next person, you're not going to see God, because it say, how can you say you love God who you cannot see? You say you cannot love who you can see. You have to love who you can see first, because who you can see is a manifestation of who you can't see. So it's usually somebody what me talk about grant through wisdom from above. Wisdom come through experience. Wisdom don't come from no above. It's madness. Them carry the people them on a gear trip. Wisdom don't come from above. Wisdom come from experience. Experience teacheth wisdom. Knowledge come through information. If you don't have no information, you will not be inspired to do anything for the human race. And if knowledge come through inspiration, lead you to inspiration, then if information lead you to knowledge and you don't have no information, then you're going to get superstitious and talk about divine intervention. It's madness. It's madness. Jamaican people, we have to wake up. Wake up.
Jamaica Gold, the finest Jamaican brown sugar. Clean, clear brown crystals. Nature's energy food. Sugar!
Sunday is a big day down at IRFM, so. Yes, we are celebrate Marcus Mosiah Garvey Earth Day. We love to call it Earth Day. The reason for that is that Rasta especially, because Rasta bring up them things then and people say are foolishness, but you always see it now. If call it schism or call it whatever you want. We believe that when somebody come on the earth, them come on the earth is them Earth Day. It is the mother's birthday, because that is the day that she gave birth to the person. So the day that Marcus Garvey was born is him Earth Day. The day that him come on the earth is his mother's birthday. That is the day that she gave birth. So whether you want to say it's foolishness or not, your business that. And so we as Rasta see it, because it's not how the word spell is the sound, and the word sound have the power. And we believe in the power of the sound, not the power of the word. It's how it sound to we give strength to that. So this Sunday right here on the campus here of IRFM, we will be celebrating the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey Earth Day right here. And we know say it is always a wonderful experience to come here and really recognize how sweet it is for know say a radio station take this thing as so serious that every year, for how much years now, IRFM always brings some kind of lecturer and speaker to participate in this wonderful occasion, and this year is no different. And you know, say, it's me and Cabo going to be what you call the host. This is the Running African Forum from 6, but it's going to go on till night. Yes, it's night it's going to go on to. So, we want to continue the journey. We want to play about this tune right now. We want to play about this tune, believe you me. I have some conversation I have here, it's not easy. Believe you, it's not easy.
Grace Ketchup has
has no added preservatives, no artificial coloring at new low prices.
Believe you, it's not easy.
Grace Ketchup has no added preservatives, no artificial coloring at new low prices.
Grace Tomato Ketchup.
Time by Grace Tomato Ketchup is...
Yeah, the time is 4:47. On a different note. There's a study out that shows you that the 9/11, for those of you who don't know what the 9/11 is, was 9/11 was when the towers in New York come down, the two planes them get licked down in New York. Them have a study where say the dust cloud likely caused widespread pregnancy complications. The Twin Towers collapse caused negative birth outcomes from mothers living near the World Trade Center, researchers say. Expecting mothers who lived near the World Trade Center when the Twin Towers fell in September 11, 2001, were more likely to give birth prematurely and have babies with lower birth weights, according to new research. The massive dust cloud that enveloped Lower Manhattan after the collapse of the Twin Towers was a highly toxic environmental hazard that consisted of asbestos, cement, gypsum, glass fibers, lead and other metals, and was highly alkaline. Past research has shown it caused asthma and cancer in many first responders and local residents. A new working study released this month by Janet Curry and Anis Swandat of Princeton University show that the 9/11 dust caused pregnancy complication in expectant mothers. The study has not been peer reviewed. So that is something to think about, that effect of 9/11 continue. Not just the plane killing people and the building collapsing, but a whole heap of fireman who did respond to that has now developed cancer, and now we hear that it is causing birth defect in women. What a thing. What a thing. We'll go back to this tune, you know. We're going back to this tune, yeah. Yes, those of you who want to call, yeah, we're going to take the call.
What we are, that's the way it's going.
Muta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see, over the years, you know, we as a people, you know, we support police wrongdoing, you know. When the Britain issue and the crime management gateway after that, they did not know that they were opening a can of worms
Pandora
for the
box.
police.
Pandora box, them are open.
Yes, because when you make dance for the member of the crime management unit, right? I live in the east, and before the decision come out, I was going down the road there in a Mountain View area there, and dance sound was blazing in favor of Adams, and the decision never come yet. So these people know more than we that Adam was going to get away scot-free because they prepared dance for him. Not one dance. And he confirmed that to how much the people love him, that they make a dancing celebration for him. Didn't we know that when we use the gutter politics to support wrongdoing, it is going to affect us?
A domino effect. It have a domino effect, man.
Yes, it must have a domino effect because you are supporting wrongdoing, all because it is felt by most people, right, that support a party that the police support, that they must protect the police in any way, any which way, whether they're wrong or they're right. And I don't see it, sir, Muta. If the police wrong, they are wrong. And when I listen to the lady from St. Thomas talking, boy, I felt it. When I listen to the father talk, I can hear the emotion in his voice. I can feel it. I can feel it knowing that he lost his son at the hands of people who don't care about whether people have life. Right?
And the thing is that most police get off of these things. Most of the police them who commit these things get off.
Why? Because they frustrate the system by 2 years now, right? And as far as I understand, I don't even believe this policeman has been sleeping in a jail cell. I don't even think so. I don't even think so. I believe he's getting special treatment.
You know, the man said they must put police in a different lockup than ordinary people.
Why? Why? You commit a crime?
Yeah, well, they must say maybe the policeman guilty of some atrocity. Him could have put him with that man where him did lock up and the man beat him to death.
So what happened?
And then tell you say drop off.
Would that be any different? What do you think about this issue, Muta, of when these things happen, the police and they sue the government, the police that is involved must pay also?
Yeah, well, are the government supposed to pay now? Because
no, but the Bar Association is saying the police personnel should also pay too.
Well, I don't know if the police have the money to pay.
He should pay.
Well, if
and it don't matter how he pay.
Well, he would have to go to jail if him can't pay.
Him go on because people are going to jail and them not commit a crime. And he commit a crime. Him go to jail like anybody else.
People are dead and them not commit no crime.
Exactly. Yeah. And the family of that man in St. Thomas, I hope them don't sit down and just take it so seek some advice. Ask question.
Yes.
Ask question because his right was abused. The government need to compensate him. He need to get compensation.
Of
2
course,
months.
Of course. 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, and then you come here and say, you must go on with go. You're not guilty.
Muta, I ask the question all the while. We all, we want justice. Do we really want justice?
Well,
are we prepared to stand up for justice?
I want justice.
And you and me want justice. Yeah. But what about the people? When you talk, you believe a lot of people love how you talk? You believe a lot of people like how Cabo talk? Yeah, well, no, they don't like it because they believe that you are going against the government, which they support.
You know, they might listen for we said something for them, ask for tape, for carry go a code for libel. That's all them listen to the program them for.
Yes, yeah, and them have them people, them hypocritical people who sit down and all. They don't realize that what we are doing is standing up for their right.
Of course.
Yes, they don't understand that. What politics could have made me speak in the manner where some people talk and know that when all is said and done, my right is going to be abused because who is going to be next? Who is going to be the next Mario?
That way I said too. But none of that. A whole heap of Mario gone before him.
Yes.
Them shot a youth in a Fern Gully 2 years ago. For a spliff. Him go out St. Anne's Hospital and him dead. You know,
he come say he's investigating 30 cases of death and abuse by the police. Last year, we heard them talking about Mr. Clark. And they already talk about youth in Valley Garden that they claim hang himself. Which everybody know that it was a murder by the police guy. He was beating the youth from in the market. People were there seeing what's happening.
And then you have 70 odd youth were dead in a Tivoli Gardens up to this day.
Motor 70 odd, that's 70 what we heard.
Yeah, 70 odd youth were dead in a
That's what we heard.
I don't know hear about it yet, so we're going to figure that out too, because them call another commission to figure out the commission about the other commission.
A waste of time, that is just to embarrass the Tivoli people.
Yeah. All right, give thanks,
just to embarrass them.
Give thanks.
Take care, Motor.
Yes. Yeah, man, I won't if I think upon the board, a person just, them just, she just remind me about when you Agana Barrett for a longer time there. Yeah, Constant Spring lock up. Yes. Suffocated. Yeah, man, and just the other day too, another one did get something, I don't know. And why I don't know. I want that nobody knows to say something wrong. Wait, really and truly. The ministers them notice something intrinsically wrong. Them notice something wrong, right, sir? I mean, them just a go on, so tell you about crime gone down. Is what now, the police start to commit the crime them now. And that we say a go on now. That we have to start afraid of thief now. If we see a thief on the road or a police now, we have got hope say, really and truly, the police not see we. Terrible thing. We don't know if we want to take no call so right now because them have this cashback thing and come up and a man could attack and we can't let him go. Each year. All right. No, but serious. Me don't understand how we not say the thing. These people who no vote for. It's what happened. It's what happened. I am lost for words. Somebody help me, please. Help me. Because I don't know what is happening. Jamaica is a small island that has given the world so much over the years. And now we are falling in the abyss because of these politicians. And then you have some guy tell you about divine intervention. You know, say, a minister, and I shall not call the minister name, went to Florida and tell the people them say, the reason why so much crime there in Jamaica is because there is a tribe in Africa. It's the most vicious tribe in Africa, and them eat ackee. Him say them eat ackee, therefore we Jamaicans are eat ackee. Ackee is a national fruit of Jamaica, but they might say this tribe, supposedly the tribe in Africa, is the only tribe that eat ackee, and it's one of the most vicious tribes in Africa. Yet still, him ascribe the viciousness of criminality in Jamaica to eating ackee. Well, me must be the wickedest person on earth because I love ackee more than how Jesus love little children. Okay, so we say now, listen up. Top draw, dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, cash pot, drive time draws, up next. I love to say that word, draws. Many draws. Keshiva tell me say that the Kentucky kid will come back to the news now with them all the fight. Hey, a pure police business we are talking about on the program. 5 police was arrested now, charged for the killing of Kentucky kid. 3 police, 2 civilian. Kentucky kid. Remember that killing? Keshima said the brethren, trying to interview the brethren, and the brethren say, he might tell him the police are going to kill him. So the brethren prophesy him dead by police before it happened. Keshima, I love you, find the tape. Okay, so what we do now? Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, pick 5, pick 6, pick 7, pick 8. No. All right. Well, we have so much supervisor around here.
Welcome to
here goes. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, and cash pot draws. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Tune in later at 8:25 for another chance to win in top draw dollars. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, lucky 5, and cash pot draws. Many draws nowadays. All Sunday morning them have draws. May I tell you, man, when I listen to Cabo and I hear she say she go into the draws. Cash pot draws. Hi, sir. Okay. We'll take call them still. Because we don't have enough time left on the program, yeah? I take the call them. Make we go to this studio again. You think we'll stop playing? We'll go to this studio again. Place, yes. 5 are young, West Street. We're going to go down, they go play Sunday again. Long time we not go down and go play, you know. Yes. We in and out. Now we come forward. Sunday, 5 are young. Hey, they might make me laugh too much inside, that's why, you know, Rasta. Believe you me. Yes. Step in.
Yes. You're Muta.
You're blessed, man.
Yeah, man, respect to Kashima to your studio there, you know?
Yeah.
And Kashima can find some things fast and make you talk about it because, as I say, enough things where we see on the motor we need to talk about.
Yes.
But because a youth might not have the platform or a youth might not have no money.
We are the voice.
A youth might not have no self-esteem because some of them youth that we see a waste on a yard is because people trick them with the few dollars that them have. Them just show them it and just we see them on a bridge now and them just like woman, them just like a youth where I ridicule every other youth where in a yard. So we know say it's a system where if you get caught night like you can't come out. So youths like we now would decide to come and talk because enough of our friend them tell me that say why make sense to run when you're not even stay and try for billiard, but why we have billiard when we don't have no resources? Why we have a billiard when we have some leaders where conform to these things and decide that we have to perish sometimes for them step forward. So this is you that
I step them and step on the people them.
Eh?
I say I step them and step on the people them for move up. You know, see that?
Enough five people, you see, because them claim say we not intelligent and we don't know anything, so it's like them can deal with it anyhow. But a man out there, you say, go in school, pay money, learn everything, and when you exceed every university, you still can't find no help.
Yes. Contradictions in the society, contradictions.
If mama serious, if she's serious, she can go down a mobile and deal with it like Obama and deal with that thing right now in Missouri. Take it out for Muta talk about it, because we are dealing with the same thing in Missouri right now.
Missouri you call from?
Like we're in a mobile right now.
No, the same thing I go on in America there.
And the same exact thing where police kill a youth.
Black youth,
and
yes.
just try to fix it. They want to try to fix it and they don't want nobody in the media talk about it. They want to
them not arrest a media man. They arrest the media man too.
And kill them, they want to kill him too.
Yeah.
Then they don't want to kill him too because they lick the brother head in the glass and then hold to kill him too and then sarcastically tell him sorry.
Yeah.
So then they want to kill him too. And media people don't have to be careful. You have to be careful of two people. You have to be careful of the man who are rebel. And you have to be careful of the man who said them are police, because you get caught in the middle.
Middle, definitely.
You see me, I say, and you see Kashima, stick to our motor, keep her in your wings and make it
you know, so me have no wig, me have no wig it up, judge me, me have no wig it up.
Keep her on the plantation then, brother. Make she look for the things them where I grow up and know, so them I grow up nice and look for it and know, say, you see everyone will go down and dead.
Yeah.
It's like a plant and I feel we just dry up and gone. It's like you see it and you don't know where you'll see it again. You not see it again.
Yeah, man.
And some different things have to come back. You know?
Yes.
So you see all the youth in a prison, they will name Vice Carter who love so much. We don't know nothing at all we have. None of we don't know motor. So we not even get into that. And just have to come and show police.
No, but Jack now come show nobody. Brethren, Jack now come show nobody nothing.
When we said that, we certain know him now going to come out of a plane or come out of a sky.
No way at all him now come show with nothing.
But may I say, a man in himself.
And we have to discern certain things, and we have to discern it for ourselves.
A man in himself, have to look. And we still have to look across our fence, because you see so many times the man who have anger against the man who next door to him. I'm brethren. It's like him brethren both all go over in place and hurt all and pepper tree them and you don't like it. You know, and then just build up this kind of anger. I want to murder you. Police youth in there too. We have them family out the motor. Where I got through some stress because of some other people. Where the police they not even know. But them man just pick it up on themselves.
Yes.
And them and them friend them just continue hurt you them.
Yes, sir.
And they don't realize that you them we are kill, you probably know them.
Of course.
Or you definitely know them.
Yes.
You see me, I say, you need to stop, brother, and look. Just look out of your eye. Better a man just sit down with him police brethren and just say, yo, brother, let us see how we can deal with this. Let us see how we can chat to you there. Because you see, what the youth them say, them not intelligent. Or them not go educated schools, so they don't know anything. If you read with some of the youth them motor when not really up to date with what go on in a society, you find out you can find a balance with the youth them. Because they know some other people will pass and gone really great. But a youth who grown out mother, a youth who grown out father. Policeman needs to understand, say, what you do with them one day? You don't have to hunt them and kill them. You need to hunt them and teach them.
But you see, the society...
Let them know. Let them know, say, you are careful with busy brethren.
Yeah, but the system set up a way where them policemen there don't even have the understanding for say it's use the system, use them against them one another.
We don't know what happened when the man put on a uniform the motor, because when the man
put transformation
on a uniform,
a total transformation.
Them change, and you see like we're going to Missouri now where black people stand up and decide to, yo, it no matter how much gun you have, it no matter how much I know, we want answers.
Yeah, we want justice.
Give answers. Like we know where we're going.
All right, Bridget, we have to move though. We have to move.
Big up yourself and big up Kishima. Find information for motor continuously.
Yeah, man. We are going through. Irie. Yes, may I tell you, what a terrible thing Agwan. Imagine that. Just imagine that. You have some people who say them now go tell because them afraid man come back and kill them, you know. But guess what now? Me want to know if your mother and your father or your child get shot by a gunman and you see the gunman, if you now go talk. That you want to find out. Yes.
Muta, how you doing?
It's a day, man. A day again. A day upon you again, man. Believe you me. You never know when I come back. You're sorry to me come back.
Come and see you all night last night, my daddy.
You're sorry to me come back, no, don't it?
No, I'm not sorry. Muta, you know, say, yeah, my father, yeah, my general. Because Muta, how me feel glad to come back? I mean, know you're going to be my birthday bash the 19th of September.
Hey, I wonder, me not see you all over the place at them festival where we go. We go all over the place and see them, me not see you. Me not see you.
No, but reason being, Muta, I've been campaigning with my party in Western Jamaica. You understand? So my time can I get busy.
You don't have no visa, man. You tell the people them the truth, man. You don't have no visa.
No, but Muta. No worry, because chasing me all like Jamaica. No worry yourself, Muta, but my birthday party I come, Muta, you know. Me have to make it because this year my party dub, you know, it's bigger than Sunfest and Dreams Weekend, you know. That's the dub of my birthday bash. So Muta, me have to win it like a Porsche win election.
Okay. How to win the election? Tell me.
Because, you know, it was a landslide and I want to show them that Mr. Universe name is bigger than enough of them. And I want to show them that Muta, Mr. Universe name is a franchise name. It's bigger than Burger King and KFC. You understand? It's a franchise name.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not a normal name. When I say Mr. Universe, it's come with credit. You understand?
All right, sir.
I don't know, Papa, I don't know, boring name.
Yeah.
You see me, I say, because Muta, some people name, when you call them name Muta, they speak no volume. You know, say like, Muta speak volume, the Ellie Kelly, the Kashima, them. You understand?
Yeah.
You know, and the Big A and the GT Taylor, them. You understand? And the Chris and the DJ Sunshine.
All
but
right,
Muta, me call DJ Sunshine, Muta. What are we at DJ Sunshine to take over the Star paper, man?
I do what?
I by the yesterday Star Sunshine big take one whole page for yourself. Me feel pleased.
Okay. Does she have to pose?
No, she have a new rhythm. Like hold them in new rhythm.
Okay.
And you know, and they must say RFM popular, famous disc jockey producer. You know, I was so pleased. You understand, Muta?
I hope she gets some airplay because we don't want to see her turn up on the pole RFM, man.
No, you're not going to like the crazy man up on the
crazy, you think the man crazy? Watch your man.
I'm mad, man.
No,
I said he's not going to play back his tune.
No, all we are going, you know. Sunshine, that look nice up there still.
Yeah, man, because, you know, Sunshine have a kind of Rasta look.
It's a good pose that for the next calendar.
Yeah, really a fact. Because when I go on her website, because her birthday was on the 2nd of August, and I go on her website, on her fan page, and I take down some picture, put on my BBM to send happy birthday and put on my Facebook.
What name BBM, man?
No, the Blackberry.
People still use Blackberry?
Yeah, man, but you know, so we on the next smartphone, so we just take it down and put it on our BBM.
All right, so you want me to know, you're not come down here Sunday?
Muta, no, me I'll go do something, Muta.
You know, if you don't come Sunday.
Muta. But you know, me tell you, engagement, because me see it in the Star paper in the Muta, with you, I go host it, you and Andrea Williams.
If you don't come Sunday, me I'll ban you from this radio station for what?
No, Muta, I cannot be banned. I am the first person who come on Irish FM radio program.
All right, sir.
Muta, remember me tell you now, me tell you that Mr. Universe name speak volume. Some people name Muta in light, and heavy.
You remember to know.
Muta, them name a 1 cent Muta. See me a big old $5 name. 1 cent not have nothing.
I'm going to lock you off now because I have to take the advertisement them. Oh, that's it.
Big up my father.
All right,
remember, Mr. Universe birthday bash. Loud.
We know raising daughters.
I never know the police could have got prison. I never preach a man lie. I never know that. Yes, step in.
Yeah. Muta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go them police, brother. I see. You know what's happening for some of them change them dirty ways.
Over yourself, the foreign to start junkyard for them now, man, and start take with some man visa. That's go on, okay, come. Believe me, I don't know why them stay so. Because what you know? You see where me come from? Where me born and grow? None of my family member them. They don't like police and them smoke every single day. But that don't mean say when them see one them shoot them, them are shoot the police them. You see me? So it look like that the car that them a drop on the youth. Junior like them them punishing, you know? So I just some visa some man to start take way. You know what I mean? Because roadblock when them black road effective. So in these circumstances, you know, a visa someone to start living on, man. You know
I hear you loud and clear. Give thanks. Yes, we want to tell the people them about the August for Marcus Conscious Reggae Party, Friday, August the 15th. Yes, Bob Marley Museum, 56 Hope Road. So that's a Conscious Reggae Party, August the 15th, Bob Marley Museum. Okay, here we go. Yes, step in.
Yes, Mota.
Yeah, blessed man.
Bless up far, right? You remember in the 70s, that thing, I go on similar to what I go on, you know?
What that? Remind me, no, man.
Yeah, man. In the 70s, when the Wilpa killing and the police, I try to see that go on. And Ernest Smith, they do a song, you see?
Okay, yes. Yeah.
Name Jack Kingdom Go to Waste.
Go to Waste, yeah.
Yeah, man, you remember that music there?
For a minute, me remember it, man. No, I'm
all right, far right. It's right. I know.
Man, did have to run left Jamaica too.
When you play that music there in the rest of the nation, and know that tune, whether man they really that deal with from them time down to this time now, you know.
Yeah, but when I say, remember saying, did have to left Jamaica too, you know?
Yeah, they remember saying, have to run, man. Yeah. And I years before him could have come forward.
Yeah.
You know, see it. So, give thanks here, Farai.
Yeah, man, blessed man, blessed man.
Yeah, man, highly blessed.
Yes. All right, so, yes, okay, we start with the yasso. We want to tell the people about a little event that's how it takes place. Them call it Ital Fridays. This on every Friday at Ashanti Restaurant, 13 Bremer Avenue, New Kingston. That's Ital Friday. Yes, everybody have something Friday, something Wednesday, something Thursday. Things everybody have. Yes, you have to eat food. Yes, step in. Speak. See it now. I'm dead here, them a cast for the radio, you know. Nobody not there. All right, well, make a lick you off then, because you know I want to talk. All right, so I'm going to give you a little piece more of this music, you know, because I serious music. Peter the Divine is ordering an audit of all people who is locked up in police station. An audit of all people who is locked up in police station. So that is the next move for Peter the Divine. Moments of the program. EL? All right. Look like I stay too long. Advertisement them enough. Here we go.
EL.
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, man, respect.
All right, sir.
Hey, when me I say no motor. Right now, when me looking at the thing, me see that administration, the wickedest government me see around Jamaica so far, you know. We know, say, Buster them did kill out the rest of them, but that one a wicked man, them wicked to poor people, man.
Me a listen, man.
Yeah, man, the administration is wicked, and to think of it is a female, a woman, who's supposed to have more compassion.
Yeah.
Than the man them, because at the end of the day is state make a lot of these things happening in the society with the people them. All of the pressure them are turn up on poor people, like say them not expect say one day the people them are gonna rebel. You understand what me I say? But what me I say to the people them motor is that them to use boycott as a means of revolution, and instead the next election everybody just boycott the election, you know. You see me?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man. You give your views, I hear you. I don't want to cut in power yet.
So, here with the people them for do now.
don't vote for none of the two-headed dragon them. Just vote in a third party just for the heck of it. Win, lose or draw, it can't get no worse. You see me?
That we are set to, yes.
Yeah, man, and show them say people power counts, you know what I mean? Don't vote for none of them. And just vote in a third party.
All right, sir.
Whoever them is. Just for the heck of it. It can't get no worse.
Give thanks, brethren. Give thanks. A good suggestion,
respect.
Yes.
So she know we'll meet his end one day. Some juvenile will have to earn his stripe and have to take another gunman's life.
Skull.
Mutabaruka.
Yeah, man, you're there. You know, you have 1 minute.
Well, you see it at the whole program away, but I saw.
Yeah.
No, the Marcus Garvey People's Political Party is here. We have 30 candidates, and as the brethren said a while ago, voting a third party. It is only the philosophy of the Right Excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey that can take this country to any heights.
Yeah.
We have the great potential of the people, but it has been stifled because we are in a fascist state.
Yes.
A fascist state is when the government and the rich private sector people control the people. And this is exactly what is happening now in Jamaica.
I agree.
The government is kept in power by these private sector, giving them 50 and 100 million to keep them in place because they are putting the things in place that these companies will make billions. When you look at security guards right now, they can't join a union. So they pay them what they want to pay them. They are being paid 33% less than they really value per hour. All that money now is being used to donate to the party, the two of them, whenever the election time come. And we have to break this cycle.
Definitely.
Now I'm calling on all conscious Jamaicans that are here. And as the brethren say, I have to just reinforce it. Vote for the Marcus Garvey People's Political Party. We will have 63 candidates.
By the next election?
By the next election.
All right, so give thanks, brethren.
Blessed.
Yes. Okay.
New Nest Fruity from Nestle. The great tasting fruit flavored drink mix packed with real fruit pulp and vitamin C. Available in 6 delicious flavors. The time by Nest Fruity is...
Yeah, the time on IRFM is 5:45 news time.
Live at 5:45.